Welcome, welcome, listeners, to another edition of Super Squirrel Conversation.
Yes, we're feeling super.
Yes, and this is our squirrel time.
Squirrel time. I'm Tail Queen.
And I'm Acorn.
We're here to talk into your ear.
Your little ears, whether they are straight
Thick,
up, floppy,
sideways,
hairy,
furry,
skinny.
Skinny. You like a skinny ear, huh? Oh, she says and drinks.
Yes. Well, Stickman has straight up squirrel ears, gray, and like it has like as he's gotten older and older.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more fur sticking up.
Yeah. Do you like that?
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay.
I think it's cute. I think it's so insane. Like, boy squirrels look so much more distinguished as they age. You know?
Really? You think? Are you being a little genderist?
I don't know.
You don't think women age well? I mean, look at us. We're the big 05.
We're middle-aged. Speaking of the way we look, our guest, Barney, he looks very different from most beavers. He has the longer teeth than most.
Yeah, they're long and they're yellow. I mean, that's what beavers' teeth are. I think they're fascinating. I wouldn't mind him nibbling on my nethers, if you know what I'm saying.
I was like, I couldn't read. I'm like, is Tail going to make a pass on him? Probably.
Of course. So, I try to fill my daily quota of orgasms, and I want at least one a day from someone new.
One a day the right way.
I find it fascinating. It's interesting for me to hear you talk about the same man over and over again and find new ways to love him, like his old gray furry ears. It's like, that's interesting that's still interesting to you. I think that I would be so tired. But to each their own, and that's the purpose of the cast, is for us to embrace new creatures.
Yes.
Hear from different people, from different animals, from different species, just getting different insight from different walks of life. And a beaver's walk of life is very fascinating. They're mostly wet.
Yeah.
They're mostly in the water.
Mostly in the water. I usually get them confused with otters, too. I hope I don't in this conversation. I hope I do not do anything to embarrass myself.
Isn't that? I think it must be offensive.
I think so. I have to say, I just noticed your nails.
Oh, do you like them?
Yes, because are they real?
They're my real squirrel nails.
And they look like audience, you can't listen, listeners, you can't see it, but like they look fake because they're the perfect round shape, you know?
Oh my gosh.
I chew my nails, so I've never, look at your pinky.
I know, it's crazy. I went ahead and went for a gel manicure not long ago.
Oh, really? But they're reals?
So a gel manicure, now see, here's what I didn't realize. I don't know if you ever did fake nails.
Yeah, because I chew my nails.
Squirrel claws, however you know them, whichever species you are, it's all called different things. But you can get these like things, some people call them claws.
Yeah.
That
sounds like vicious.
We can use them as claws. So. We can make noises and in any way we want to. Anyway, so so I thought it was like like fake nails. So with that, they grind down the original, and then they press on some glue, and then when they come off, it's just you're left with barely anything, and I can't like forage, I can't climb trees very well. So I'm like, I don't like that. And then I was very afraid that's what a gel manicure is. But what it is, it's a very, really fascinating thing because they put the paint on, and once they dry it, you're ready to go.
Really?
It's that fast, and they're a little bit thicker, and it makes your nails a little bit stronger. This isn't a gel manicure, but anyway, having that made my claws, my nails really strong. I was able to really hook into my last lover.
Do you go to the parrots? Do you have the parrots do it? Or do you have...
I don't necessarily have any specific species work on them. I just go for closest. I haven't found my nail guru, if you will. Do you have a nail guru? Well, I guess you chew yours.
I chew mine, and you know what?
Yeah,
it's never ever defined me. I don't know. I've always cared about, like, I don't know. It's the one
jeans.
thing.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought them up. Because
I'm back. get my
Why are they? You know what, Tail? Come tomorrow on Thanksgiving when all of the turkey and stuffing and everything is left outside for us. You won't be fitting those jeans. I'm sorry. I'm predicting it. I'm predicting it now. You will not be fitting those jeans after Thanksgiving. I hope you don't care.
Sad.
No, you have to stop this. You have to stop this wicked roller coaster that you put yourself on.
I know, I do.
You are well beyond your pants.
Hey. Yeah.
You're bigger than your pants in so many ways.
Hey, we can't all be perfect.
No, we can't.
I have to have Acorn as a little bit of herself that she's unsure of, you know?
Of course.
Because I would just float, in my meditation room. If I was perfect, I would just float up there.
If you were perfect, you'd just float to your meditation room. That's perfection in the eyes of Acorn. Mm-hmm. If I were perfect, I would always be orgasming. Yeah. I would be orgasming right now, mid-conversation. That would be my life.
I love it. I love that we're different. I'm the same.
Do you have a favorite Thanksgiving treat?
I like the stuffing. I like the human stuffing.
Wait, made from humans?
No. What they call stuffing.
Oh,
I love their human stuffing, and they put gravy on it.
I eat a human. I should eat humans because they eat everything else. But
I think that's the only. I don't think humans eat each other or anything. That's against their rules.
I hear that there are some humans that will eat each other.
Tapeworms eat humans, right? They, leeches suck on humans. I'm trying to think of what animals is. Jaws. I mean sharks.
Oh, you watched the movie Jaws?
No, I know of Jaws.
The actor?
No, I know of Jaws the 13th. His dad was the original Jaws. He's very nice. He has a house in Hamptons.
Wow.
Yeah.
You get up to the Hamptons often?
Yeah.
Wow. How often are you at the Hamptons?
You come along with me.
What? I feel like I would remember that. Are you plying with me with alcohol?
No, I'm drinking the alcohol now.
Are you confusing me with another friend?
No, never. I just can't believe that you don't know the difference between Montecito and the Hamptons. You know that lovely house that was white and had wicker.
Yeah, the Hamptons are in New York.
Yeah, we flew there.
Oh, I guess I didn't recall it was the Hamptons.
Well, you have to take heavy medication to fly.
I know. I don't travel well.
No, you don't.
As fearless as I am in most things, I do get motion sickness.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, if I don't get knocked out on the plane, I will be scurrying all over the cabin. And if I get up with the humans, they don't like that I'm scurrying because they don't always understand my English, even though I speak it perfectly well.
I talk about that. I love to go to Disneyland all the time. Squirrels love Disneyland. There's a lot of trees and everything. Mm-hmm. And I go on the rides and stuff. And the only time that I've ever gotten really sick from a ride was not Disneyland, but it was over at Universal called the Harry Potter ride. But it was the one, the castle. Yeah. And I rode it. I rode my little squirrel thing. Yeah. I brought one of your daughters.
Oh, do they
Remember for his birthday?
Do they not enforce the height requirement on you because you're a mogul?
Celebrity. And that's what we kind of talk about we should talk about with Barney, because Barney is seen differently because he's a hero now.
Yeah.
And it's
he's our Batman.
Yeah, and it's just kind of I want to just make sure he knows, he's his true self and make sure he surrounds himself. But that's, tangent. But yeah, because I'm just they go, right this way, Miss Acorn, you're suited in Gryffindor, of course.
They say what?
Gryffindor, you're sorted in Gryffindor. They have sorted. It's their British accent.
What's sorted?
Sorted.
What does it mean?
When we put our nuts into categories, we sort them.
Okay. So you've been sorted into a Gryffindor?
Yeah, it's a human thing. It's from the books.
Explain this to me.
Are you telling me, Tail Queen, that you really don't know what I'm talking about?
I do not. Just tell me what you're talking about. Don't be evasive. I can't take the anticipation.
Sorted. Like, that's the whole thing about Harry Potter. It's an old book in the 90s.
Okay.
Or maybe 2000s. I don't know when it was made.
Well, long before us.
Long before us. And there's 4 houses, because British people do it differently than Americans. And there's 4 houses, and each kid, when they're 11 years old, they come for their first day of class, and they have to get sorted into which house, because it's like their dorms.
Okay.
And it's based on, like, their personality. So that's why I said I'm Gryffindor, because Gryffindor is kind of like bossy. Not bossy, but they're the leaders.
Oh, and so you get sorted whenever you go in?
I don't think so. I think I was just adding that flair.
Wait, are you making this up, or is it true?
I made that up. You wait in line so long that you basically...
You hallucinate things. I can't believe that you have to wait in line.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
I did. I forgot.
Did you do the Acorn disguise where you put on a mustache? Did you do that?
I did. I wanted
Why are you banging your little paws?
Because I forgot who I was. And I would never have to wait. But I wanted to show your daughter. Like, this is because she's so used to celebrity. So I made her wear a mustache. We both wore mustaches. We waited in line.
Oh, my gosh.
And anyway, but it was the very...
She did not tell me this.
Yeah, it was the very first time that I ever got, like, sick. Like, it was a ride. And because, like, it's like half you see like it's motion, like you move around in this little like you're playing Quidditch or something, but there's like real life things, and then there's screen things and 3D and whatever. And I am middle-aged. I'm 05, and I remember going off, and then you go in the gift store, and I just remember going, I'm gonna throw up, just because it was like so insane stuff. But that's never, and it was such a big shock. And I remember your daughter was just like, are you kidding? Because you do rides all the time. And I was like, no. It's like insane. And that's the only time that I ever got like motion sickness. Because I can do airplanes. I can do, you know what? I've never been on a cruise. Have you been on a cruise?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can stand that long
I
with just
like
water?
to go to the cock sailing cruises. It's usually... singles who are looking to mingle.
Shocker.
Yes, shocker is right, because you can get a shocker if you meet the right person. And if you're not familiar with the shocker, it's what the adults.
You're middle-aged.
I'm middle-aged. It's 2 in the pink, 1 in the
Oh!
So it's 2 fingers in the front, and then 1 in the back. That's called the shocker. I don't know who's shocked by it. If you would be shocked.
I did not know that's what it was called.
You didn't know the shocker?
No.
See, we're teaching each other things. You're teaching me about books. I'm teaching you about the shocker. Have you seen this before? And viewers, if you're not familiar, Google the shocker. Has people done this to you?
No.
Oh. But they haven't like lifted their hands up like, hey, Acorn, yeah, rock on.
That looks like the devil's horn. Right? That's the rocker rock?
I think that's the rocker. This is the surfer.
That's surfer. Okay.
We're doing
this is so great though for the audience.
I have so many fingers, more fingers than a typical squirrel.
We're very obsessed with your hands today.
I know.
Your hands are so lovely.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm showing her on my app, but I also am trying to do it with my squirrel hands, and it's interesting looking what you say when I try to do
paws.
it.
Yeah.
But I mean, some species can do the shocker with the human finger type things, and some can't because they don't have the two to do it. Basically, the fingers to do it.
It's like sloths. I'm trying to think like a sloth.
3-toed sloth.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're like mostly claws. Oh my gosh. You know, and I typically like a fast lover, so I don't know that a sloth would be able to, get my pace, because, I'm all about, moving.
What if that's a myth? What if they're really fast?
Lovers?
Yeah.
I'll have to find out. I'd be happy to find out and report back, but, Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking, like,
they're
for my
not around
preference.
here. They're not in Montecito.
No? Are they in the Hamptons? Like, you got me all drugged up and I don't even remember going.
How could you forget about the Hamptons?
Because I guess.
Remember Martha Stewart? Mita's.
Oh, is that where we did the party in the Hamptons? Oh, my goodness.
She's a New Yorker. Yeah, she's not a West Coaster.
When we did the podcast viewing party.
Yeah.
Like months ago, it seems like.
I don't know what that was. Well, I kind of growled.
I know, we've been making funny noises. I think because we are doing the podcast in English for the most part.
Yeah.
The tree translates pretty well, though.
Maybe that's why I slur and pause and I can't say words because I forgot. This is not my first language.
No, it's not.
So it makes sense, listeners.
It's your first.
Nod your head, listeners.
Is your first language German?
No, squirrel.
Oh.
Wait, why would it be German?
I don't know. It could be.
No, I didn't know I'd add that. No, we were born next to trees next to each other. Yeah, I've never been out.
We're tree door neighbors.
Tree door neighbors.
But not all squirrels speak the same language.
Yeah, I do. I find them have different accents.
Yeah, and I definitely think that there's like German speaking squirrels. But maybe that was just the one that he was like Guggenheim whenever I gave him the shocker, and he goes Guggenheim. I don't know. Is that German? That's actually like an American builder. It's a museum. Guggenheim. I just was like, maybe he was speaking German at first.
Maybe that was his name.
Guggenheim.
You're like, I don't remember your name.
I'll never forget it.
And you're probably like, whatever your name is. And he's like saying that. Like, that's his name.
Whatever your name is. No, I think he was shocked by my shocker, and I thought he was yelling out an expletive, but maybe you're right. He was trying to say, like, hello.
Hello,
say my name. Say my name.
And no one is around you. Say my name. I love you. Oh my gosh, loosey goosey today.
Yeah,
because of the vine. Because of the vine.
The beans.
The mix. The squish scrapes.
I'm excited to speak to a beaver. I don't see a lot of male beavers or really talk to beavers that often.
No, not really.
I mean, this is what I love about the podcast. I'm getting to be introduced into so many different species that I have always found fascinating. Of course, always wanted to make love to, and
bees. You've done it to bees now.
Yeah.
Foxes.
Yeah.
Did the fish? No.
I can't remember. I can't recall. And that doesn't mean anything about their specific. I think you're talking about constellations specifically.
Yeah.
Have I made love to a fish? Yes. Was
she
a constellation.
Was a guru because he was a friend of mine. No, I don't think so because he was a friend of mine. Like, good friend.
I definitely have still yet to check out that religion, and because it's all sexual.
Speaking of guru and followers, like, we encourage our listeners to talk to us more. Use our social media.
Absolutely.
Talk to Acorn. Talk to Tail.
Yes.
Tail.
Yes.
Keep that
keep my
request.
Tail.
Yeah.
Keep my tail coming.
She enjoys the DMs.
Yes. Slide right into my DM, which is my downstairs mane, which is my undertail, which is my vagina. Slide in there, please and thank you. But of course, consent is key, and I have to say yes. But I will probably say yes.
Yeah, but join the hashtag.
I have said no before.
Really?
I know. It's as shocking.
Ugly? Tired?
I don't see ugly. I don't see tired. Oh, me tired? Have I ever been tired? I usually just go. I don't need coffee or any caffeine.
Well, there's some sort of fishes that are very ugly. Like, I can't even look
Dangerous. There is like an element of danger. Like, obviously, I'm prey to a lot of creatures that I've made love to. I've bridged that gap. Oh my goodness! You've gone too deep.
I got too much vino.
You went too far. Oh my goodness! You have to drink the rest of it.
I think I know.
I think when you drink the rest of it, it will make your hiccups go. Oh my gosh!
I just hit my mouth on the glass.
This is dangerous.
This is so inappropriate.
This is dangerous. Drinking while talking while podcasting is a dangerous sport. But
It really is.
Acorn is
Never in my television series,
never.
never in my interviews have I ever hiccuped, and in podcast number whatever we are, that's what happens with squirrel time. We let loose. I haven't hiccuped again.
Well, knock on our tree. Now, Tails, with Thanksgiving around the corner, what are you thankful for?
Oh, that's such a great question. No, I'm kidding. That's such a great question. I'm very thankful for my friendship with you, Tail, and your little girls. I'm thankful for my handsome gray squirrel, Stickman. I'm thankful for all our listeners and our followers. And I'm thankful for me. What about you, Tail?
Well, of course, I'm thankful for my daughters. I'm thankful for our friendship. For the viewers and listeners that have given me my career, I am always eternally grateful, and I am most grateful for orgasms. I love them. They do exist. They are the greatest thing. To me, it's like breathing. You know, they say like, if you had to give up food or sex, you could live without sex, and I don't know that I could.
You couldn't, or the world?
Me couldn't.
You couldn't.
Me.
You.
Just me. Me. I don't know what everyone else is like. I know like you're like, you would be dead if I were you. I would be a dead squirrel. I'd be a ghost doing a ghost cast. Ooh.
But you'd have spirituality. Oh my gosh.
Spirituality. Now you said owl. Are you thinking about Martha Stewart?
No, I misspoke. You would have spirituality. I think it's like when I want to get so serious, I kind of mispronounce my words.
When you get too serious, when you take yourself too serious.
Yes.
Things start to slip like your tongue and your lips.
It's mucus.
It's mucus? Squirrel mucus?
Squirrel mucus. It's just like so weird.
What will you do with your squirrel mucus? Will you use it for good or evil?
I will use it for good.
What will you be doing with your mucus?
I don't know. I was swallow it. I don't know. I don't know why.
Listen to that, Stickman. She does swallow. Keep that in mind.
But why? I don't know why. I just want our next squirrel time. I'm gonna be mucus free. That's what I want to try really hard.
Get rid of your mucus?
Yes.
It's necessary.
I don't know. It ruins my words.
What?
It does.
Your moisture?
My moisture.
Your mouth
ruins
moisture?
My words.
Well, I'll tell you how to get rid of the excess moisture. You have to slob on Stickman's knob. If you give the knob a slob, then you'll be able to sing and dance and speak without slipping. As you see, my lips don't slip.
My lips don't slip.
Because they're mucus free. Because my slob knobs are.
Well, anyway, I'm glad we're thankful and we know ourselves, and we know like this time of year is to take time and say thank you to the world.
Thank you.
And even the stuff, if you're listeners, you're thinking, I thought by now it's the end of the year I would have this, I would do this, I would be that,
I might be this.
Yeah, stop that all.
Stop in the name of love before you break my heart.
Yes, say I'm thankful for this, I'm thankful for that.
Yes,
I'm thankful. Attitude
of gratitude, they say.
Oh, I love that. And so another squirrel curled up.
Squirrels gone wild. I think we made the dogs go wild.
I know.
Did you hear them going wild?
I was going to say, another squirrel time has ended already.
Here we are. Our time. I'm very excited to meet Barney Beaver.
Oh, yeah. So our squirrel time talk has ended, but our conversation has just begun.
Yes, absolutely.
So stay tuned. Our conversation with Barney starts real soon.
Yes.
we know our next guest, Barney the Beaver, as our true hero.
He has saved millions of animals with his dams all over North America.
Our conversation with Barney the Beaver starts now.
Let's give a damn.
Welcome, Barney the Beaver, to our podcast.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, we're excited to have you here. And if our listeners, they're just getting to know you because you are being called a hero around town. But look at your demeanor. You don't find yourself a hero, do you?
So timid even,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, I think it's because I don't stand upright, you know? I used to have scoliosis as a child beaver, and so I kind of lean down. It's low status.
Struggle even in youth, and look at you today. Like, your dams have saved so many animals, hundreds, millions of animals.
Stop floods.
Yes.
Your specific dam, not just a beaver dam, but your Bernard Beaver. Am I saying your name right? Sorry.
Yeah, Barney the Beaver.
Barney the Beaver brand, that's the brand of the dam. Barney the Beaver branded dams are like the leader in life-saving technology.
I mean, it's okay you get my name wrong. Most people growing up didn't even know I had a name.
Oh, really? Were you the runt of your...
I was the runt, and my teeth were so long that people just ignored me or used me to sharpen things.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I started biting wood.
Wow.
You found what makes you you.
Yes.
That's the discovery of finding oneself, is just that feeling. I love it. I love that feeling.
Yeah. They say that beavers build dams in order to attract a mate, and you've built so many dams. Are you looking for love?
Oh, gosh,
that tail goes right to that.
Yeah. I mean, I always wanted it, and now that I'm famous, there are a lot of beav ladies coming up to me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just a little nervous, I didn't,
You didn't want this. You didn't ask for this. You were just doing something that you didn't think was very heroic. You thought it was just your job.
Yeah, and when a lady looks at me now, I'm already excited, so...
Does your penis poke out?
Yeah, just like my teeth, it grows.
Oh, wow.
The older I get, the bigger it'll get, too.
Wow. Those are fun facts. Fun beaver facts.
I love that.
Wow.
That's not a beaver fact. That just happens to me.
That's just you personally. I didn't know, because I fancy myself pan-species, and I'm always looking for love in any, a lover anyway. And so, yes, I think I like to know about how the genitals are working in different species. And you're my first male beaver to actually get to talk to, so it's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, wow. Are you flirty?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. She has relations with many of our past guests.
Oh, wow.
I like to get in and out of the next bed, if I can.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to get in something.
Oh, really? So you're willing to make love? I know beavers are typically monogamous. Now that you're famous, are you going to be able to be monogamous?
I don't know. I went from ignored completely to now it's just Beef City. I can't pick just one.
Are you a virgin?
Parts of my body are virginal and parts of my body aren't.
Wow.
See, that's what I feel like a lot of people, when you have seen yourself one way for so long.
Yes.
And now the world is telling you you're something totally different. It just must be like playing with your mind.
It's like you're reading out of my journal.
Oh, thank you. I get that a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, because I see because I struggled, when I was with identity and stuff, and I had it rough. And people see me differently, but, Tail knows the true me,
Yeah.
And it's just like, and people project things on you. Like, they say the word hero, and you might not feel that yet, do you?
I'm not a hero.
Yes, but you are!
Yeah, you absolutely are.
I just use my tail and teeth to build dams that save lives.
Yeah.
A lot of beavers could do that.
That's true. Beavers do that, but none like you. That is the thing that sets you apart from all the other beavers.
Because mostly a lot of other beavers are real dicks, and like they go, I did this, like this is why, like they want to be seen and stuff. And I think your pureness and your innocent, like you didn't want all this to come to you. I think that's why people find that attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're rodents.
Yes.
And, being raised and all the beavers hated me. Even the squirrels were, like, ignoring me.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Geez. Well, that's got to be rough.
It was real. I spent a lot of time crying. I bet you those lakes were so full of my tears.
Wow. We did have some flooding in your teenage years, and I wonder...
I'm sorry.
It could be your tears, and it could be the fact that you weren't able to build a dam yet. It's hard to say. But I think those big teeth that were like the cause of so much pain for your early. I'm sorry if that's offensive, but they are. They're large. They're large.
Is that offensive to beavers? Call them big teeth?
Barneys are very.
Extremely. I have very big teeth.
Yeah.
Some people think I have extra arms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no. And then somebody tried to take them like they're ivory, and I was like, I'm not an elephant.
Did you have to fight them?
I wadded them with my tail like a piece of wood.
Oh. Yeah, see, this is another thing, is the beaver has a multi-purpose tail. It's used for so many things.
Oh, wow, I did not know that.
I'm wondering if you would use it as a sex act, to spank behind of any creature. Have you thought of that?
I have. My mother did it to me, but when she did it, she'd always say, "This isn't the sexual way." So now I feel like if I do it, should I say, "This is sexual"?
I mean, you could do that.
Yeah, I could see you still have your mother's voice in your head.
Yeah. I think depending on who your lover is, they might find that even sexy. Like if you're saying this is sexual while you're doing something sexual, that could be hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that's consent, I should say. I'm doing this to you now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are your lovers responding to you so far, since it's so new, this whole like sex thing for you?
So far, the ladies are getting a little disappointed because I get kind of excited quickly. Yeah.
I'm actually the opposite. As long as we're having fun and I too am finishing quickly, I'm all for a quick ride.
Okay. I think I should maybe switch it up because I like 9 on wood.
Uh-huh. Oh, so you're thinking maybe finding some wood as far as like in like the human term of like a boner, or
yeah, like maybe I should be 9 on like male beaver instead of female.
Okay. You think maybe you would venture better to have a male partner, maybe?
I don't know. Maybe
because you're older, so like you're
I look younger my age.
I'm just saying that it just seems you're exploring yourself at such an older age, and so like if you tell someone, just be truthful to your partner, because they might say like, oh, this is a 3-year-old beaver, he knows his way around, but really you're new to this world, I don't like it personally. Like me and Stickman, that's my beautiful gray squirrel. We're middle-aged, me and Tail. We're 5.
We're 5. And
I tell that to him. I go, Stickman, I'm middle-aged. I just want someone to be my partner, someone to read books in bed with. I'm not looking for anything. I don't want you to touch me or anything like that. And I'm just saying, like, you being new to the dating, like, damn world, or, just be, like, upfront with that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd love someone to floss my teeth for me. I think that would be sexy.
Wow, I think that's actually considered beaver kink. Because it's a pretty niche thing to want someone to actually floss in there. Because beavers are known for their poor dental hygiene.
Yeah. What do you guys eat?
Wood.
Oh, okay.
I eat a lot of wood. I eat a lot. Yeah, I don't have the best figure. That might be part of the issue, too.
I think you're a sexy beaver. I find you very attractive.
Thank you. I feel like I look like a large human, with the rolls.
Oh, yeah. They call it beer bellies.
Yeah, but I hide logs of wood in between if you guys ever need a snack.
Oh, well, I don't eat wood.
Nah, we like nuts.
I also like trash, like pizza trash and stuff like that.
Well,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
To each their own, I guess.
To each their own. And that doesn't make us different. That makes the things that we do different, but we still enjoy them nonetheless. the same.
Yeah.
I mean, it's less organic. If my mom would not be happy hearing that I ate the way you guys eat.
Oh.
You talk about your mom a lot.
Yes.
Did you have a dad or?
I had many dads because my mom made me call all her boyfriends daddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's some painful memories.
That may be why you didn't really focus on relationships because you saw them.
Because I was so fulfilled.
No, because you just saw
my
that
mom,
lots of dads
loved me, and she would hit me sexually, but not sexually.
That's good time. A mother's love can protect her a little. Sometimes we call them mama's boys, okay? And they're in the animal world. They just they already have the love, and they don't need that. They have someone to cook and clean and take care of their
night,
Yeah.
and kiss their fur eyes closed.
So that was like how you were raised?
That sounds wonderful. Yeah.
Aww.
So you were missing that?
Yeah, I would love to go back to those days or find myself an old mama beaver to sort of,
Oh.
Yeah.
So in your monogamous beaver culture, your mother was breaking away from that world herself. Do you find it hard to find? I mean, I guess you're finding women who are like willing to partake in some sex acts, but are they wanting more of a commitment from you?
I think everybody does, but I think it's because of the fame. I get offered all kinds of wood now. Mahogany, pine.
You have to watch out.
Yeah, so the ladies, I think they want me for my wood.
Oh, and
That's
you're
the
hiding
hard part.
logs and everything.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. Maybe, you know what? You should try a mustache or a hat when you meet these people. Maybe don't because your picture is everywhere. Barney's picture is everywhere. Because, saving all those
especially over
lives.
here on
I'm
here.
sorry about that.
No, we love
I'm
it.
not an attractive beaver.
You're unique. You're unique. That teeth is what makes you you. Yeah.
Very handsome.
But yeah, maybe try a mustache and stuff, and talk to these ladies or the men, and then see if you have a conversation, and then reveal who you are. Maybe that's how you can tell if they're just
Rip off the mustache and go, I'm Barney.
Yeah.
Hold me.
Yes, tell them what you're looking for.
Oh.
So most women like a direct. Here, this is what I want. And either they're like, yes, I will, or no, I won't. And you don't care if they won't.
I mean, that's why I only know that Stigman loves me for me, because he loved me when I wasn't famous, And I feel like that happened. And Gail, sometimes I tell Gail, that's my mom. My mom, I would tell my mom, Gail, I'd be like, if I was famous before I met Stigman, I feel like he'd be too scared to approach me, Sometimes the good ones are a little scared of the fame.
So what you're telling me right now is not very positive.
No, I'm saying
at all. You're telling me that I should have met someone before the fame.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
But no one wanted me then except my mom.
I'm telling you, there's a bunch of gold diggers are probably after you. That's why the mustache. I think you should try.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So don't be me to have someone fall for me. You sound like the bullies I grew up with.
It's kind of like an Aladdin. I think you're thinking of the Aladdin movie where Aladdin's like, I'm a prince, you can fall in love, but then as the beaver is saying, that the person will say, oh my gosh, you tricked me into thinking that you're someone that you're not. Mm-hmm. So I think you have the right instinct that it might not work too well.
Yeah, it sounds like I should pull off my glasses and be like a hot girl underneath, except I'm an ugly beaver underneath.
You say, but you're not.
You're a very handsome beaver. I mean, those teeth, and I'm so curious if your beaver penis is just as long as those teeth.
Oh, I can lift up some of the rolls if you want to take a look.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you shouldn't trust those people giving you mahogany wood, because they're after something. I don't know. I don't trust that. I have a small group of people, my best friend, and basically the rest I pay. Because I'm like, if they're coming at me with mahogany wood, but they didn't do that last year.
What's going on? What are they after?
What are they after?
They're after your beaver bits.
You sound kind of lonely.
No, I'm not lonely. I love my relationship. You sound like her.
Yeah, I have a feeling that she might be asexual, but she won't admit it to us.
No.
at this point.
Well, I'd love to be a sexual beaver, you know?
Well, it sounds like you're kind of getting out there. Now, you mentioned some parts of your body are virginal, some are not. Is your beaver penis a virgin?
My beaver penis is not a virgin, but since it keeps growing...
Oh, the bigger part, the long, far back part.
Parts of it will forever be new.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Just like my teeth. And my teeth I get to gnaw on wood, but this dick's got nothing.
No, it's got plenty of places to go and to explore.
Uh-huh.
Do you realize that in the human world, beaver penis is actually an insult to a man's genitals? It means flaccid, which means that
I've never heard that. Beavers?
If a female makes love to a male human and the penis doesn't get erect, they say, "Oh, he had a beaver penis."
Oh.
Really? I never heard that.
Yeah, that's one of the insults. Beaver meat is what the humans call a lady's vagina.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was a compliment. Like, what's the most powerful part of the human form?
Yeah.
The vagina.
The vagina.
And what is it named after? The beaver.
Yeah.
Very
We're the
powerful.
most powerful animal.
Oh.
I'm not a lion. I can't attack you, but I can stop everyone from attacking you.
Oh, very good way to look at your life.
Like with the whole beavers, were they like do they not like the Hoover Dam and all that stuff like man-made?
Oh.
Yeah, it's sort of like GMOs. Why?
Yeah.
Why do it? We could do it for you, and we wouldn't have built it that way.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys use all natural products.
All natural, no holes in the middle that just leak for no reason.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
Also, we're unionized.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're
Oh.
paid well for your work.
All of North America is a unionized beaver.
That's good. That's good because like I always see sometimes too beavers, they're either working or they're on their backs with their little bellies out.
Oh,
Did you ever see
I have seen that.
you're either workers or lazy. That's kind of the animal.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
I can't
Wow.
believe you're promoting a stereotype of beavers.
I didn't realize you'd be so specious right now.
No, I'm just saying that's what we're here to learn about the beavers and stuff. But no, that's what normally like either work hard or you're lazing around.
I think you're thinking of otters.
Oh, really?
Otters that hold hands in the zoo and just float around all day. They're vicious animals. An otter and my mom tried to date once.
Really?
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
gosh, it went horribly.
How was your home life at that time?
Well, my mom was dating someone, so I was real lonely.
Oh, no attention for you.
No attention. You can only read the Ugly Duckling book so many times and hope you grow into a swan, but I didn't.
I still think you're handsome.
Yeah.
I like your round, voluptuous fur that you could hide sticks in. I like these giant teeth. You've got this look. Maybe it's because I've seen your face plastered everywhere. It's like, and I hate
See,
to,
that's
know.
the thing. Celebrity does that to people.
But-
Celebrity, we have this image of someone, like, they think Barry the Beaver, sorry, I didn't mean to call it the Beef. Barry the Beaver has this exciting life now. Like, is your life better than before?
I still eat my pine cereal like every other beaver and a little bit of salt water.
Nice.
I still do the same old things I did before.
Same guy.
Just people watch me now.
Yeah. You probably have enough money to get your teeth fixed. If you don't want them so long,
Then
you wouldn't be you. Yeah.
who would save the next dam if I don't build it with these teeth?
Well,
Those teeth are what makes those teeth are what make Barney the Beaver, Barney the Beaver.
I'm just saying that there's probably other beavers that can help too, right?
This is a hard part for me. Do I get rid of the thing that makes me a hero so I can be normal?
Oh.
And then have all these animals die? Or do I continue being a hero and be sad on the inside and cry most of the time?
Wow. You're still crying most of the time?
I've been crying most of this interview.
Really?
Just my tears are real dirty, so it looks like fur.
It does look like
We don't
fur.
mean to
Yeah.
upset you.
Yeah.
Oh no, sometimes crying is healthy, you know?
Oh.
That's what I tell
I like-
myself.
Are
Oh.
they tears of joy or crying?
They're crying.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
just sad right now. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Well, maybe this will make you think of something happy. Did you watch human television ever?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my mom dated a human once, real briefly.
Oh my God.
Your mother seems like a woman after my own heart.
Oh, please don't date her.
Is she still around?
She's still around.
Oh,
She's in a home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard that lady beavers are the finest of lovers.
That's what everyone told me, too.
About
Specifically about my mom. When they would walk out.
But your mother's the finest lover I ever had?
Yeah, which puts a lot of pressure on me.
See, that would be too much. That's too much. Ugh, that's too much sexuality for me. I wouldn't want to see that. That would warp my mind if my mom was with a different squirrel each night.
You had to be open. This is 2018, as the kids are calling it, and you gotta be open to these
was your
things.
mother happy?
My mom's real happy.
Okay. As long as you saw it as a positive thing.
She had orgasms every day. Who wouldn't be happy?
I tell her this all the time. Do you miss any of the dads that walked out of your life?
Once there was a traveling carny that came by, and my mom tried to date a giraffe.
Oh.
He was great.
Oh.
Because he had a long neck, and I had long teeth. And we tossed a ball around,
Wow.
Crazy.
So what happened when he left? Did you maintain contact, or?
The Toys R Us killed them.
Oh my God.
They had to make them their logo.
Oh.
That is awful. Oh, I'm so sorry.
And I saw in an interview that when you became a hero and everyone came out, that the one beaver that was like in that Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe movie, that actor beaver, he said that he was with your mom.
Yeah.
A couple of times too.
A couple times. All at different stages of my life.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, why would you come out now about it? Like, they're trying to attach to you. And I was like, that was kind of rude.
Yeah.
And it was like, he was just trying to get on, like, TMZ. Like, there. From Lion, the Witch, and Wardrobe to Barney's mom. I was like, it was very, I wouldn't talk to him.
You saw right through what he was doing.
I just saw that. I was just like, that's just wrong.
My mom was real happy about it. It got more people coming to the home to visit her.
Oh.
Because more people can say that they fucked Barney's mom.
Oh, very cool. Good for her.
Oh, yeah.
Keeps her young, keeps her mind alert. That's great. With television, did you watch the Leave It to Beaver show?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of it, and I saw a little bit of it.
Yeah.
He looked like he had a happy family.
He did.
Yeah. It does look like a good happy show for a beaver to watch, but the beavers don't look anything like a real beaver.
Mm-hmm.
No, the cleavers, are they?
The cleavers.
So that's right.
Are they the cleavers?
Yeah.
The cleavers, and there's just one beaver.
There's
Yeah.
one. The beef.
I think those white guys on TV don't represent us.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, beavers are diverse. We come in all shades.
Yeah.
But you did sell your life rights. I saw.
did to Lifetime.
Yeah.
They said it's a good crier.
And they said that the human Chris Evans is going to play you.
Yeah, with a lot of prosthetics.
Yeah, he's a beautiful man.
He is.
See, but they picked a beautiful human man, so maybe the humans, because they have plush toys of you. They find you adorable.
They think you're hot.
It's Captain America, but it's Captain America in the Elephant Man type mask.
Oh.
So inside he's me, but outside he's me.
You know what? I'm going to give you some books I find helpful because I think that you have to let what the world is saying about Mr. Barney right now, you have to let that in. And I bet the next time you come here, you'll be standing tall, scoliosis. What is that word? Scoliosis. Be damned. Because you're going to stand up straight. Because you need to feel what your fans are feeling in you.
And even if your scoliosis is not straight, I think you can still have the confidence that you need. Because little by little, you're learning about yourself through your new lovers. I actually have an excerpt from your journal as a child, and you write about these big teeth.
Oh.
And it's a little wet. It's hard to read. I don't know if it's because you live in water
or because she was
tears.
crying.
Most likely tears.
Could be both of them. and like, these teeth, I hope that I can use them to build things and impress people one day.
Oh.
And look at
you
now.
You did that.
Did you know
You
whenever you were
that.
a little beaver?
I don't think those were tears. I was masturbating as I wrote that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because if I think about a positive reaction to me, that didn't happen at that time.
Oh, that got you very excited.
I didn't have porn magazines, and the ones I did have, my mom's usually in the covers,
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm thinking of, I know who your mother is now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We won't, unless you want to say her name, but we don't have to, but she's hot.
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur.
Beaver. B. Arthur Beaver.
B. Arthur Beaver.
Well, Barney, time has flown by. It's already time for our 5 questions. This is the favorite part of our day. We love asking these questions.
Yes.
Now they're deep. They're so deep and spiritual. I love them.
Yes. Barney, what message do you most want to convey?
Oh, gosh. I guess it's even your faults have a purpose.
Oh, I love that. Even your faults have a purpose.
Oh,
Hashtag. Okay. What is the purpose of our animal experience?
Oh, gosh.
Deep thinking.
It's deep thinking. Us as animals, I think we're here to regenerate and repopulate the earth. So I think we should continue to do that. Without us, Earth's gonna die.
Yeah.
There you go.
And the humans are killing it,
They are. Like, you're redirecting the water. You're making sure we're, like, helping trees grow. And these humans are just drinking the water and cutting the trees down.
What are they doing?
Nothing. They're watching their TV and their Netflix.
No, they're also listening to our podcast.
And our podcast, we love them.
We love them. Barney, what happens when we die?
Our serious
Oh,
voice.
wow. Well, your body's a carcass that's most likely going to be eaten by other animals in a slow place, probably in front of animals, ripped apart, different pieces.
Yeah.
As a squirrel, like you two, there's also the possibility you'll just be driven over numerous times until your bones become soft dust.
They call it roadkill.
Yeah.
And like
We have
50% of
family.
us are roadkill.
You gotta look both ways, guys.
But it's fun. The free rides are fun.
Yeah, and it's also just like, there's so many things to look at.
Yeah.
But we do know the dangers of the rolling
You
rubber.
have a bigger brain than us.
Yeah.
Our brain's like,
I feel like that's the first compliment from you. Everything else is at a slight negative impact.
no, more like seeing yourself for like growing. I'm trying to help you grow, Barney. Okay, what do you know for sure?
What do I know for sure?
What does Barney the Beaver know?
Don't use wood as floss.
Oh.
Humans and their toothpicks.
Yeah.
They can cause infections. The amount of infections my gummies have had over the years.
Wow.
It's like a snake bite. You gotta get someone to suck it out if you don't have dentistry near your lake.
I didn't know that.
I didn't even think of that.
Now we've both learned
Yeah,
something.
I did learn something.
This is why it's great to have different species on to learn about their knowledge.
Oh, our favorite question.
Yes.
Tails.
Who is your spirit human?
Well, I think it's someone who's a hero, but no one recognizes, like the mom in Terminator,
Oh.
where Linda Hamilton.
Yeah.
She's the hero.
What'd she
saves
do?
the lives in the future and in the past, but all we talk about is the Terminator,
Yeah,
who's
that
the
is
bad
true.
guy.
Wow, I
That's
didn't
me.
realize that.
Ah.
I'm a hero, but I'm ignored. All we talk about is the water.
Yeah.
But I feel like this podcast, well, like you showed us a different side of yourself, and we'll know.
A sexy
we
side.
can see. We'll see you. I see you, Barney, for the real you.
And I see why the ladies are going crazy.
You sure you don't want a piece of oak?
I don't. We don't. No.
No, that's still weird.
Okay.
Well, Barney, thank you for coming on and having a wonderful conversation. We hope to have you back.
Oh, yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are nutty, huh?
Ah,
My mom told me not to tell jokes.
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Till next time, listeners. Bye.
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 Thank you for joining us in this week's conversation with Barney.
We look forward to talking with you next week.
Please rate and subscribe.
And follow at Pinup Squirrels on all social media. Barney's a big fan of at Miss Monika Smith. MissMonikasmith. She's a real babe, I see why.
And don't forget to check out the funny one-woman show, Monika Smith, all over LA. Till next time.
I hope your day is nuts.